on Friday if it was all
Oh,
right.
okay. Well, you can just stay here for a minute because Jenna's coming up.
Okay. Oh, good. Okay.
Morning, Jenna. Hello, everybody. Guess who kept me company this morning? Because Misdemeanor slept in. How dare she sleep
How
in the
cruel.
morning? How rude of her.
Yes.
I hope, and I know there's only a couple people in here right now, but can you all throw up some prayers for Dory that comes in here in the morning? Apparently, her son passed away from a drug overdose yesterday. I heard it in Diane's last night, so let's send up prayers for her. Um, I feel really bad about that.
I know.
Oh, that's horrible. I mean, and it seems like we're hearing more and more and more about that, like, Science Girl and her brother, and it's just so sad. So sad to me. Hi,
I know.
Carrie. Poor Dory. That's awful. What a shame. Yeah, it is a shame. It's a big shame. Like, I was so shocked because when they said Dory, I thought, is that the same Dory that comes in my room? Because she's in here almost every morning, you
Hmm.
know? And yeah, it was her. Because I looked to make sure.
I when
So
she was
please,
yesterday, she said something about she's at with Mandela Bay, and then I was like, she's at the Mandela Bay, or yeah, and I was writing in there, or can you go anywhere near? I don't even know if she knew what I was talking about, but that's where the shooter was.
yeah, in Las Vegas. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So I was.
I
Go
think
ahead.
she said she was going to meet her grandson or grandson for the first time too. I don't know what happened. I don't know the details, but we need to send up prayers for her because that's got to be the most horrible thing is to lose a child. And
Yeah,
my heart goes out to her.
Remy saying she thought it was the other Dory.
No, it was the
You're gonna
same
have.
Dory that comes in here.
All right.
Oh, is it that Dory? I thought it was the other one. That's the one that was in the other Dory. Dory with an I was in Diane's last night because I checked. So we'll have to see because she usually comes in here in the morning. I hope I didn't well, anyways, we need to send out prayers to whichever Dory it was.
Yeah.
But I thought it was the Dory that comes in here. If it's not, I apologize.
But that's
But
okay. I mean, it
yeah,
it's
just
only.
sending prayers. Going to
Yeah.
the hell buy two tacos. Two tacos. I missed your live last night. I saw you did a live on crystals. I got my black tourmaline and my black onyx necklace yesterday. So next time I go for a graveyard walk, those things are coming with me. Just for safekeeping. And I have to get the crystals that are supposedly protect you.
Hmm.
But I got to go
Oh,
back. I hope she kept her live up because I have to go back and watch it. What? Did you
it
scream?
takes forever for her chat. Good morning,
Oh,
Em.
I see. I watch my chat on my phone. Hi, Ems. Good morning. Ems, so happy to hear your husband's home. Yay!
Oh,
Did you
good.
see that? Did you see that? Yeah, she said her husband's home today. Or yesterday, I think he came home. Oh, it wasn't a live stream. I just dropped a video asking a question people might have and what I am going to talk about. Oh, okay. Well, two tacos, you can come up here if you want to promote your channel. That's what we're
Yes.
doing today. Jenna's coming up. She's going to talk a little bit about her channel. So I'm going to throw out the link. I know you're driving to the hellhole, but if you want to come up and just talk, there's the link. And we
I was
won't interrupt you. We'll leave him mute. What's that? What'd you say, Samara?
coming
Samara
home.
was so sweet. She came up to keep me company this morning. So we were just gib-gabbing about vegetarian stuff and cats and all kinds of stuff. I told her some secrets.
She's going to
I'm
send me.
so glad that we're friends again. I love you so much.
Oh yeah,
Persian
I feel the
says,
same way.
good morning, everyone. Can I ask a favor, please? Can someone make instructional video on how to long form someone on YouTube on Android phone, please? Persian, here's what you do. Okay, first of all, where you want to strike it, the video, is you have to go to the video itself and timestamp where you want. Okay, first of all, you have to report it. Okay, once you report it, um, if it's for copyright or for whatever, you have to timestamp the video where you're long forming it. You have to timestamp it from this time to that time. You have to go back and you have to have the video that they took, that your content, if it's about your content, you have to list the video that you have that they took your content from. And then you have to, there's a bunch of questions and it'll give you a long form of questions that you have to answer, and then you submit it. And then you have to, like, answer the questions that, is this all true and good information and blah, 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 blah. Don't look
Hello,
at
Dory.
my channel then. I do videos of live feeding my python.
What?
Oh, she
Okay.
said she did a video of live feeding her python.
Who?
Persian princess.
Oh.
She has a python.
Okay, I would never look at your channel then. No. I know they gotta eat too, but
Well, that's what they do in the wild. I mean, if you're going to have one, you're going to have to feed them like you do in the wild. It scared me when I saw it because I did see it. I didn't expect it. Hi,
that's
Joe's Candles. Joe's Candles. That's interesting. Um, Jenna, are you coming up to talk about your time? Hi, Babe Beauty. Hello, everybody. How are you guys today? Misdemeanor slept in, or she's ignoring me. She's got a new BFF, and she's not my
yes.
BFF anymore. I don't know. You'll have to ask her. Morning, Cypress.
Yes, good
Oh,
morning.
anyways. Yeah, did someone like report you for that, Persian? It was hard to watch. I'm not gonna lie, it was hard to watch. Because when it actually grabbed that mouse, it scared the crap out of
Oh my
me.
gosh.
Well, I'm scared of snakes anyways. I
One
had
day
one wrap around my ankle in my basement one day.
he won't eat carrots.
He won't eat carrots. I heard, I don't know if this is true, but I heard that some people feed them, they go to the store and get mice that are already dead,
Yeah.
but they don't like to eat that because they like to, they're, I'm, give me a minute. Okay. Okay.
Would
Okay, hon. Tell me when
do
you're ready.
bugs?
What's up?
I want. Do they eat bugs like crickets and stuff, or is that not enough? Like they would have to eat an abundance.
I don't think snakes can, I just heard footsteps again, by the way. Um, I don't think snakes can eat, I mean, I don't think that's enough for them or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that's enough for them. And it's like you said, even with, like we were talking earlier about cats can't be
Vegan, right?
vegetarian.
Vegan.
So, you definitely are vegan. They can't be
Yeah,
vegan. So they have to eat some meat, right?
yeah. They have to have. They have that what you had
They
said.
have to
Like
have
in
some
their.
protein.
It's taurine.
Taurine or something like
taurine,
that
yeah.
in their system. And I think snakes, if you're going to have a pet snake, they have to eat what they eat. Carla, no, I just watched a little of last night's video. I wanted to report it, but I don't know how.
Are you
Um,
talking about Wait. Oh, I don't know. What first? How do you say? Is it poo girl
uh,
that came in?
who,
Good morning. Up at the top, under Cypress. I didn't know how to say her name.
Pittsburgh girl.
PG.
Pittsburgh girl. Pittsburgh girl. That's where I'm from.
Oh.
Pittsburgh. That's how we say Pittsburgh for
Oh.
short. Snakes scare the hell out of me.
I feel like-
Yeah, snakes scare me too. But some people like them as pets. Oh, Sister Nunya's up.
Oh, I'm not. I don't have my habit on.
Oh, she doesn't have her habit, but she's got her name, so I have to change her name. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Now that I know how to do that,
Thank you.
I have to take the sister out of it. You cannot be in here without a habit.
Samara.
I know.
Sweetie.
Samara's been keeping me company
Oh
this
my
morning. She's been
God.
such a sweetheart. I know. She never comes up on panel.
That's awesome.
I know it, isn't it?
Mhm.
And Bailey promised me one of these days she would come up on my panel too. So I like popping cherries on here.
Don't ya?
And Jenna's gonna come up. Jenna's gonna come up and talk about her channel this morning.
Sweet.
So yeah.
Hi,
Carla, why
ladies
does yours
in
look
the
like Marilyn?
audience, and Jason.
What? Why does my picture look like Marilyn Manson?
Yeah.
Oh no. I
Aw.
actually, I'm gonna put another picture because that's not a
like
really.
it.
Do you?
I
Oh,
like it.
of course you would.
She's so cute. She's just being nice,
I-
you know, because she's a newbie. She just wants to make sure she says the right things.
My snake's name is Severus Snape. I'm a Severus Snape. Snake or Snape?
Snake.
I'm a Harry Potter fan. Yes. Anyways, he went a month without eating. I feed him 3 rats a month. Rats carry so many things. Rats are gross.
Yeah, they are.
Potter fan too.
People have pet rats though. People do have pet rats.
Rats or white mice or
That's what it looked like in the video. It looked like I thought it was a mouse. But
Yeah.
scared the crap out of me. The way it just pounced on him really quick.
yeah.
Like it scared the crap out of me.
Oh, I don't know.
I wasn't trying to be mean, Carla. I promise you. I know I just say whatever the hell I'm thinking. I don't have a problem. You can say what you want. Everybody has a different opinion. Like some people, I'm really bad with spiders. Like snakes, I'm not a fan of. Like, I would never have a pet snake.
Me too.
My next door neighbor used to have pet snakes, but my thing is spiders. Tarantulas and stuff like that. No, thank you.
I hate
No,
spiders.
thank you.
I work with a guy who used to have a pet tarantula, or he had a pet tarantula, and he would, when it would shed its skin, he would bring it and put it in this little box at work and kind of like
Ugh.
scare people, because when they would get up from their chair, he would put it on the chair and when they come and yeah, it was funny, but especially when you see a guy jump and scream like a girl.
Persian Princess says, did you know that snakes can be classified as emotional support pet because they don't have fur? They have no dander. People have no allergies to snakes. We were just talking about allergies this morning, which means they can go more places. Yeah, I have allergies to cats, but I'm still sure I wouldn't have a snake.
I like
mean,
snakes.
no offense. I mean, I'm not trying to offend you either, but I mean, I just wouldn't have a snake or a spider as a pet. That's just me, though. That's just
I
me.
would have a snake. I like snakes.
Oh,
When I
do
used
you?
to work in the health club, one guy come walking in with a white boa. Oh my God, it was beautiful. And he put it around my shoulders.
Okay, so what do they have to feed a boa? A little.
Probably
Cat?
the same. Yeah, they have to feed them. But I think a little more often. This boa was
They have to feed them cats?
huge. Who said cats?
That's what you said. You said
No,
yes afterwards.
rats. They probably have to feed them.
Yeah, but they're so big, they would have to eat more than what her snake. Her snake was a lot smaller because these boas are huge. Hi, Bailey. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Bailey. Good
Bailey.
morning.
I love Bailey. Carrie, I'd come back a snake. There's loads of people I would be sad. Oh yeah, wouldn't you like to scare? I'll come back as a ghost. Oh, Jenna's up. Okay,
Jenna!
so hi Jenna, morning.
Good
Good
morning.
morning,
morning.
So
Jenna.
everybody, okay, this is Jenna's turn to shine. She's going to talk about her channel this morning.
Good
Yay.
morning,
If you guys
everybody. Good
haven't
morning.
already,
Sweetheart.
please sub to her channel. And I know I'm not supposed to say that, but I'm saying it anyway. So
Why can't you say it?
I don't
Sorry,
know.
I was
Some kind
still
of rule.
echoing. Sorry.
No.
Oh, okay.
She's
So
awesome.
Jenna,
I'm
Yes.
mute
tell us about
because
your
my
channel. Tell us
Uh,
about your channel. I'm interviewing her.
whoa, put me right on the spot.
Right?
Jenna.
Go.
Well, my channel, as many of you know that are in here, is Jenna Moon. I'm sure one of the mods will post the link.
Yes, please.
I started my channel. I started my channel way back, to be honest with you. I did a couple of videos about my autistic son and stuff like that. It was probably March of last year. I did like 3 videos and then I stopped. I ended up just becoming just a sub, so to speak. And then about I think it was like 2 months ago. It's been about 2 months. 2 months ago I decided, you know what? I'm going to try it again. I'm going to try my channel again. I kind of learned more about YouTube because when I first started, I didn't know anything about YouTube. Nothing. I didn't know how to make videos. I didn't know how to go live. I didn't know what communities were, anything. So then I watched. I'm a watcher. That's just who I am. That's how I learn really well. So I started watching people and watching people. So I ended up starting again 2 months ago. And my channel, I'm really veering towards crime. I really love doing crime. I do all types of crime. I don't have one set crime that I do. Some people like just unsolved, some people like solved, some like missing, some like, all different kinds. I like all of it. I have always been a crime buff, always. I go to sleep watching crime shows. When my TV is on, not very often anymore, but when my TV's on, it's on crime, some sort of crime. I also want to talk about autism is very close to my heart because of my son, as I just said. So I really want to talk about that. I also want to be able to talk about mental health. I want to be able to talk about just normal everyday stuff too. So I'm not just a crime channel. Am I gonna throw in maybe a little bit of drama in there? Yep, I am. I'm really trying to veer away from that, and I think I'm doing really well at that. But
You are.
there is going to be times that something's going to come up and I feel like I need to address something. I don't address everything because if I addressed everything, I would be a drama channel and I don't want to be. So I'm very particular. Some things just bug me and I feel like I need to address them. And at that time, I will. But for the most part, I just like hanging out, talking to everybody, getting to know everybody, and crime. And that is your son is 18, mine is 20. He just turned 20 in July. Yep. Yeah.
Can you, Carrie, when she does have a panel on that, I'm gonna put it in my community page, but she also has an email that you can get in touch with her because she's going to do kind of, I think, I don't want to speak for her. I think she's going to do a panel on that.
Yes, I would like parents, parents to come up because every autistic child is different. So I would like people to get the gist of it. People that might work in that field, It would be really interesting to get their side of it. I really want to kind of like get a variety, even a father. If there's a father on here that has an autistic child, or no, or a stepson, or a niece, or a nephew, or anything like that, I would love to. Yes, Remy, you've been in my thoughts the whole time for it when I go to do it. But I just kind of want a whole perspective on it. That's just something that means a lot to me.
She,
And I want to,
also,
yeah, go ahead.
sorry. She also has a Discord, and I don't know if you want
Yes.
that posted here, but if one of the mods can post that, and she takes suggestions for cases. Either
Yes.
they don't have to be like current cases either. They can be cold cases. They can be cases that aren't like in the news that people don't really particularly know about. She's open to any kind of suggestions. So if one of my mods can drop the link to her Discord.
I'll drop the Discord link because I don't know if everybody has that, but
Okay, I know I don't.
I'll do that part.
But she's gonna do her channel is gonna grow like tremendously because she's gonna do
that
she's not
part.
gonna do she's not gonna do just that. She's gonna have just chit chat too, and which she had. I think yesterday you had one that was just like we were just chatting and just talking.
Yeah, we chatted about dogs. We chatted about the weather. I mean, yeah, I basically did a grateful live because
She showed us her dogs.
yeah, I'm just grateful for people coming in and supporting my channel and everything. So I wanted to do a live where I gave back, where I gave back to the people that come in and support me and have subscribed to my channel. So I kind of did a grateful live, and that's what we talked about. I basically thanked everybody, and then we kind of got into just normal life chit chat. We talked about all kinds of different things. But yeah. Oh, thank you, Shauna. But yeah, that's pretty much my channel, and I really hope if anybody else is in there in the chat that has a channel and really wants it to, wants to
trying to get it,
yeah, come up.
because sometimes that like sometimes it's really hard to grow your channel, like especially if you're not, people aren't promoting you and you don't. I know there's grow channels on here, but I think YouTube doesn't really like it, and you get subs, but you don't get the subs that really are interested in your channel. You get subs that want you to sub back to them. So I think this is a good way, I mean, in my opinion, of letting people know what your channel's all about. And we need to help each other. We do.
Right.
We need to help.
And I know everybody's scared of Discord. I mean, this community has gone through so much with Discords, private chats. Trust me, I'm one of those. We've gone through the ringer. But I can tell you, my Discord, there's a couple of people that are in it, that are in here right now. There is no drama at all. If there is drama written, it is deleted immediately. It is strictly to get to know one another, give ideas about crimes and stuff, and just talk about life. So I know people are really scared of Discord, and I totally get that. And like I said on my live, even if you're scared of Discord, but you kind of are curious on what's going on, come in. You don't even have to talk. That means your stuff don't get released and nothing. And you can see that I am absolutely in no shape or form tolerating any drama in my Discord. It gets removed. And if it continues, I don't have a problem booting the person that keeps doing it, to be honest. I just don't want that I do not want my Discord to be like that. So definitely, I know everybody's scared, and I understand that. It was just a way for me because right now I'm not at 1,000 subs. So I don't have a way to communicate unless I do a video or unless I go live, because I don't have a community page. So I was thinking of ways that I could still be able to reach people that subscribe to me. I can let them know when I'm going live, what I'm going live about, things like that. And I couldn't think of anything because I'm not at 1,000 subs, and I came up with the Discord.
Persian Princess says, Carla, can you ask her if I send any info I can find from my mom before she passed on her baby brother? Could she look into Colonial Parkway murders?
Yeah, Persian, I saw that message from you and I actually wrote it down. Right now I'm working on one case, but I did write it down to look into the Colonial Parkway murders. It's in my book because I have a crime book. And so everybody's been writing in the Discord or writing in chat, and I've been writing them down. And I will definitely, yes, I am going to look into that for you. Can I say I will do it? I don't know. It really depends on if I can get enough information. This is a hard part. You when you want to go live about a crime, you want to make sure that there's enough information there to keep you guys interested and me interested, and not where I'm only on my live for like 10 minutes, because you want to be able to have enough to kind of engage with everybody. So I can't promise that I'll do it, but I will promise that I will look into it. If there's enough there where I feel like I can do a live from it, I absolutely will do it.
This is what I love about Jenna. She does her research. So know that if she's going to research it, she's going to do her damn best to research everything about the case. So, and she will do that. When she makes a promise, she keeps it. She better keep it.
Right. And I have so far. Like I said, I can't promise I'll do it, but I will promise I will look into it. And, I just wouldn't say it if I wasn't going to do it. I really try to stay true to who I am and true to you guys.
She doesn't find what she needs.
Right.
I know she will.
And my email, I know a lot of people have said they've had a trouble looking for it. I think Nunya was one of them. Could not find my email in my about section. I'm going to check on that this morning and make sure it's in there and put it in there if it's not. So at any time, even if you don't feel comfortable with coming in the Discord, but you have a case that you want me to hear or something like that, you can always email me. I always check my emails. This email is specifically set for YouTube stuff. So I definitely check it. So I will definitely make sure that
Well, if you haven't subbed to her, please sub to her because you're not going to be sorry. She's got an awesome channel.
Yep, she's amazing.
Yes, she is and she appreciates everybody that subs to her.
Mm-hmm.
And if anyone else wants to come up, you're welcome to come up. I'll throw the link in here.
Mr. Cardinal, I do know Web Sleuths. Yes, I do watch them. Yep.
I don't know what that is.
Are they a true crime channel?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, they're okay.
Yeah. It's kind of like how do I explain it? The best way to explain it. How do I explain it? Like it's more like what's that word I'm looking for?
Reddit?
Like they do crime and stuff, but they put their own spin.
Twist on. Oh, okay.
They're more like I forgot. I know the word I'm looking for. Oh, thank you, Jason.
Hey, Jason.
Yes, she is very much. I love her. I'm cheating on misdemeanor with her right now.
Yes.
Yeah, because they do crime, but they don't. Right, that's it. It's who just said it? Jen just said it. It's a message board. It's like they do website forms. They basically do things where you can find a case and be able to research on it. Yes. So thank you. Message board. It's not really, but it's like where you can look up a crime, and if there's info on it, you can get it from there.
And check out my community page. If Jenna needs something to be posted on a community page, I will put what she wants posted on.
Oh, thank you, Carla. That
And
means a lot.
send
Thank
her a
you.
link. So, oh, I want to help you. I want to help you grow, so I can say. So if I ever get mad at you, I can say.
I
I'm
helped
not
her.
going to
I helped her
help.
build
You
her
can't be nice
channel.
to me. I'm just joking. I'm joking.
I know
I
you
would
are.
never do that.
That's just funny.
But no,
But we get that joke because
Right.
I know.
we've
I
all
can
been there.
joke with
So
her. She
you
doesn't
can
get
joke
mad at
with
me.
me about that, and I don't get
But no,
offended
I'm
because I
serious
get
about
that.
that. So if she ever needs, like, if she's ever going to do like a special or whatever, because she might do like maybe just some videos. I don't know if she's planning on doing a video.
I am planning on doing video. I don't get me wrong. I love going live. I love interacting with everybody. I do. I love being able to talk to everybody, check on everybody's day, just get to know people. But
Ooh,
I
did you
want
see what Two Tacos just said?
Well,
no.
If you would like an interview with Diane Zamora's attorney, let me know. I've offered, but no one grabbed at it yet.
Really, two tacos. Okay, if you could you
I'll
email
drop
me
her in
two
a hangout.
tacos? That way I know how to get a hold of you. Um, but I want to do videos, but I've been actually secretly behind the scenes learning how to do videos. I've been learning because I've been learning how to edit and stuff like that. So I have been
Okay.
working on it. So like because I want to like the longer cases, I would like to do lives on, but I was thinking maybe the shorter cases, like cases that people find near and dear to their heart and want me to do, but it's not long enough for a live. I was thinking that I could do it as a video instead, but I don't want to do a video and not know what I'm doing. So I am secretly working, learning behind the scenes, like on my own, because I'm really computer savvy. So I've been learning on my own how to edit and how to make videos. So yeah, I'm hoping to make some videos. I don't want to go strictly to videos because I do love the interaction with people. I do
Lurker's
love.
Logic said they featured your channel in the kudos portion of their stream last week.
oh,
Thank
nice.
you, Lurkers Logic. That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Yes.
That's nice.
So there you go. See, it helps to advertise.
Yep.
It does. It absolutely does.
And
And
anything
like I
else
said,
you want to.
Carla is the best panel to go on. If you want to break your cherry and you're scared and everything, Carla is the best channel to break your cherry on. I can't tell you
Broken mini
how many
cherries.
people you have broken many cherries.
Yes, I
And
Yes.
know.
and she just has that kind way. And even if you don't know what to say, she can think of things to say. So I just would love for people that do have channels that do want to grow. I don't know if Monkey Mars in here yet. I would love to hear about her channel. There's a couple that I really hope come up today.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to do this every Wednesday. Every Wednesday, we're going to have people on it. And if you don't, if you could email me so I could just, put it ahead of, I put it in my community page, my community page that so-and-so will be coming up to promote their channel. I can do that too for you. Oh, somebody jumped down. Oh, Samara jumped down. So yeah, if you wanna do that, just email me and let me know. But every Wednesday we'll be doing this. And this Wednesday I wanted Jenna to come up here and kind of pop her cherry on channel building. But we can still have fun. She's a lot of fun. Like, her channel is not just going to be crime. It's going to be
Right.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I love that you're doing this on Wednesdays because it's you supporting other channels.
Right.
And nobody's done this yet, Carla.
Right.
If you really think about
Right.
it, people promote channels all the time. They're like, they're in their chat, mods are dropping their links. People will sit on panel and say, hey, if you don't know about this channel, go over and sub. They're great. this is really cool, Carla,
But
that
not
you
to have
started
a
this
whole
for
And
for
it's
morning
not,
smaller
party.
yeah,
channels.
it's people that are really interested in what you, because I don't want people just like sub for sub. It's about people talking about what they want to do with their channel. And then when you get a subscriber to your channel, it's someone that really wants to watch your channel, because that's going to help you too, because you need so many watch hours and so many, I mean, there's so many rules on YouTube about, that. So you're going to get subscribers that are going to actually watch your channel and watch your replays and stuff.
Hmm.
So,
Oh, Samara jumped down because her phone was hot. I
oh,
just saw
okay.
it in chat.
Okay.
We love you, Samara. I'm so glad you came up. I was
I know.
shocked this morning when you
So
went live
sorry.
and I saw Samara next to you. I was like, "Woo,
I
that's
was
a new."
like, Misdemeanor wasn't getting up. She wasn't getting up. And I went into Discord and I said, anybody want to come up? And I posted the link and she came up. And I'm like, we had a nice little talk. We were talking for about half an hour before I came live. And we had a nice little talk. She was sweet. She's a sweet girl. I love
Yeah, I like her little voice.
Yeah.
Now we get to hear Samara behind the face.
Oh, she's been up before. She's
Has
been
she?
up a
I
few
haven't.
times. Yeah,
I
she's
wasn't
been up
here.
a few times. You probably weren't in that.
Right.
But yeah, so if you guys haven't subbed to Jenna Moon, her channel is awesome. She, like I said,
Yes.
diverse, and we're kind of thinking about doing, and we talked about this yesterday. I don't know if you want me to say this, but we want to talk about a little bit about mental illness and
Yes.
bipolar and stuff like that, because I believe there's a lot of people that suffer from that. And it's not a bad thing. It's not something to be ashamed of.
Right.
It's just probably a lot of people don't understand,
Hmm.
what it entails and she's gonna, I think, do a panel on that. So mine is just like mindless fun.
Yeah, we have a good time on your
Yeah,
channel
we do. We
all the
try.
time. And a lot of it is just like winging it sometimes. Like yesterday,
Oh, it always,
Sue
almost
started with
always is.
Sue made the announcement that she has a new best friend, and then we just went with it, and it was
Yeah.
like
Oh, it was
a
fun. Yeah.
couple hours of that. It was hysterical. So
Yeah, it was fun.
Okay,
mhm.
it's too early in the morning.
Uh,
The people, I have to resend that link. The link that I sent is to my personal Discord, like my
Oh
personal,
no.
Woo!
not my
Oh,
not yeah, I sent it
Oh my
from I sent my personal Discord, and no offense guys,
whoops.
I love you, but I'd rather have you guys not in my personal one. So,
Yeah.
I'm the two people that did just join, I know who you are, but I won't throw you out there because I don't know if you want people to know. But I'm going to put the real link in there. If you can click on this one instead, and this is my actual crime Discord. All of a sudden I'm like, oh good, two people join, and I'm like, oh no, that's my personal Discord. Now I don't, so please don't get offended. I'm gonna remove you from my personal Discord and just click on
God.
that link and I'll add you to the real one. Sorry about that, too early.
I'm not even in her personal Discord, so don't feel bad, guys.
No, this one's just my personal one.
Yeah.
I wanted a crime one and I wanted a personal one. So, and I have family that's in there too. So,
Right. You don't
yeah.
want, that's like my Facebook Messenger. Like I kept for there's just certain people on Facebook Messenger, and the only people that I implicitly trust and my family, because you just don't want to mix the two. Like my family doesn't even come on YouTube, none of them. And if they do, it's the kids, and they go on the kids the kids YouTube channels. And it was so funny because last Christmas my grandson opened one of his presents and he pulled it up. It was a t-shirt and he goes, merch, I got merch. It's like, oh my God, what is he watching? He's watching YouTube. He got merch. He was so excited to get this t-shirt from some kids. Don't ask me what kids channel, but it was some kids channel that he was watching. but
Okay, so the one that I just posted is the right one. I hope the two people are still in here listening that I sent to my personal one. I hope they're in here, but the one I just sent works because I've just got somebody. So that is the one. So scratch that first one. So just scratch that first one. Sorry.
scratch the first one. Was there people that were trying to get in, or?
Yeah, on my personal one, there was two people that tried to get
Okay.
in, and that's when I noticed. I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." And then I looked down and I was like, "No, that's my personal one." So I just hope they're still in here. I hope they
Yeah.
didn't, because I wrote them a little note saying wrong link. So hopefully, if they're not still in here, they'll rewatch it and get the right link.
Rink, rink a
Yeah,
dink rink,
link.
rink a dink a dink a dink, badunk a donk.
Oh, Jason, the first Discord link I put out this morning, that's to my personal Discord, like my personal one, and I wasn't looking, and I really need to, like, I don't know, do something to change it up a little, so I know, but I basically scratched that first link that anybody sees, if even on the replay. First link, wait. If this is the first link you're seeing, wait for the second one and you'll know because I'll talk about it. So yeah.
What's
I'm
a
gonna
fast
mute
way of
for a little
deleting
bit. I'll be right back.
2,100? What's a fast way of deleting 2,100 messages on my?
Okay, basically you see that all button.
I don't have an all button. Now I tried to see all. Oh, all mail.
Yes. So
Okay, I see that.
click on that, and
Okay.
then you should get a box next to the inbox.
Hang on.
And then you click on it and it will check all that mail and then you delete it.
Oh.
Or
Oh, okay. It might take me a good little minute to do that.
no, because it won't do it individually. You'll be able to check all of them, and then you just push the delete button up on top, and it will delete all
Yeah.
2,000 all the 2,000 and something you have in there.
2,185.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Whoa. I just have to go through a few of the latest ones and make sure I don't delete those because I don't want to delete every single one. I get
Oh,
so
see,
like
then you can't do it that way. If you don't want to delete every single one, that's going to be the tough part.
I'd like to delete what if I click it as red, will it still delete it or will it just delete?
Red usually means delete. I don't know. You could archive it and then I have to help you after this live because I
Okay.
want to make it so you have certain things going into a YouTube folder and then your regular junk going into a regular folder. I got to help you. Like they said, I'm going to just move in with you, Carla.
Oh yeah, well we're going to be cheating, but I wanted to tell you this morning I have to go off early. I have to go off no later than 9:15 this morning because I have a 2-hour evaluation with my therapist this morning, so I can't stay on longer than that. So if you're going to go live, we're just going to raid your channel. If you are going to go live,
What time are you getting off?
I have to get off no later than 9:15 because I have a 2-hour evaluation this morning with my
Oh, okay.
therapist. Because
Okay.
if
I'm
you
gonna.
are, I'm not trying to push you to go live, but if you are going to, we were gonna raid your channel.
Well, I mean, not that I have anything planned. I don't have anything planned, but
I
I
mean, it's
can
up to
definitely
you.
go live and kind of do what you do. I can shoot the breeze. So if
Well, that's
everybody
what,
wants
like,
to come over
yeah,
and
because
come up on panel.
and it could be a good start to get some more people to sub to you. But I really do have to go off no later than 9:15 this morning. So that's it. Geez, yeah, Remy, sorry. I know you guys are used to me going on for hours, but you know, gotta get ready for that. It's a video interview too, which I'm not looking forward to because they closed my. I stopped. Here's the thing. Okay, guys, and we were talking about like mental illness. I was going to a psychiatrist plus a therapist, and I stopped going to my therapist. Well, my psychiatrist, I talked to him the other day, and he said you need to go to both. So they had closed down my sessions that I had with her. So now she's got to do that, because when they start you, they have to do the evaluation thing. So it takes about 2 hours because they ask you every question in the book. So, and I'm not ashamed of it. I mean, I'm not
Oh,
like,
definitely don't be ashamed of it.
yeah, I'm not
Definitely
batshit
not.
crazy. It's just that I have to work through some issues that I've had.
Jason wants to know. I'm not giving the back scratches. Maybe we can nominate somebody to do the
Are
back
we getting
scratches.
back scratches and Jenna's
I'm not doing it.
You're getting foot rubs. You're getting foot rubs. No, you're getting your feet licked by her dogs.
Yeah, they'll clean
Like,
you right up. Yes. Yeah.
weird how dogs like to lick feet.
They say it's the salt. They
Is
like the
it really?
salt. Yep, because
Your dogs do that?
yes. Hands and feet. I mean, my dog's like, when I get it, when I shower, after I get out of the shower, I put lotion on. They love the taste of my lotion. Weirdest thing. I always shoo them away because I don't think it's good for them. So I don't let them,
Your
lick my legs
camera's
and stuff.
on. Your
But they,
camera's on. Your
but they,
camera's on.
but they do say, oh, look it,
we
their
missed it.
best
Her
friend.
camera was
Oh, looky. Her best friend must
Carla's
be
got her
busy
BFF.
now.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're rating Jenna's this morning because I have to go off. You know
popped
why?
up.
She said last night if I would be her best friend, she would let me sleep in this morning.
She lies. She lies. No, wait. You know who kept me company this morning? Before I was
I saw you kissing up to Leo's wife.
Samara
in
kept me
Jenna's
company
chat.
this morning. Samara kept me company this morning because I went into
Samara,
Discord and said,
you
"Does anybody want
traitor.
I was just
Oh,
I was so pathetic. I said, "Does anybody want to come up?" And I dropped the link in
yeah, you
Discord.
got the link and I was
She
getting
came
right.
right up. She's like, "Oh, I
Good
feel
morning,
so sorry
everybody.
for Carla because Mr.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Good morning.
So we are rating Dennis. We are rating Dennis. I won't be able to stay in long because I have to do my evaluation this morning. But I told her that if she went live, we would all go over there and rate her.
So will you be my co-host, Misdemeanor?
Hell yeah.
Okay,
I gotta
cool.
change my
Still
name
on
Because
the
I
over.
don't have anything to
Still on
talk
the
about.
live BFF. So welcome.
I do what now?
Welcome.
She's
You
loaning
missed
me
my
out.
I gotta
whole
mute her
story
back, so I need to
about
was
my
trying to-
channel.
I was trying to think of a polite way to fire her. So
Right?
You're
Right.
fired.
Call Donald Trump. He'll tell you. You're fired.
let me tell you, and you know what? I talked about this yesterday. I was going to have like a members only live. Well,
Uh-huh.
it's not going to be a members only live. It's going to be a live. But after the live, so you have to be there to watch it. It's going to be really a lot of fun. But after the live is over, I'm going to put it for members only. So
Okay.
no,
That's good.
but it's
I'm
gonna be
really excited for you to do that,
gonna
Carla.
be
I know you've been
Me
working on it.
too.
Yes, I have been. And ask Misdemeanor. It's going to be just fun. It's not going to be anything serious, but you have to be there to watch it. Because I thought it was only fair to have, to do it live for everybody and then just put it on members only afterwards. So
That sounds good. That does sound good. But two
it
tacos,
sounds more
yes,
fair.
road rage is a necessity, like wiping your butt. It's ridding you
Brushing
of
your
the
teeth.
shit you just don't need in your life if you can get those cars out of the way, right?
I do get road rage. Have you ever gotten road rage where you just wanted to bang into someone's back end?
Oh, yeah.
They're not driving fast enough, or they're on their cell phone, and lights turn green, and it's red, and it's green, and it's green, and it's green, and you can tell they're talking on their cell phone. And
I
not
have
green,
a mother that has
green,
road
green.
rage, and she is the one that people should have road rage about. Does that make sense?
Yes,
Like, she has road rage.
Oh yeah,
She
that's my
screams
mother.
her head off, and everybody doesn't know how to drive but her. But really, she's the problem. And I sit in the car and I'm like, Mom, why are you yelling at them? You're the one that just did that, or you just did that. No, they should know. Oh, okay, because they're in your mind, Mom. Like, my mom has the worst road rage. When we go to family in Delaware, it takes us like 6 hours depending on traffic from my house to their house. It takes mostly 5, and I dread that 5-hour ride. Where lately every time we go, I say I'm driving or I'm not going, because literally we can't even get out my
Yeah.
road and she has road rage.
Yep.
Can someone in chat tell me if it's the Dory that comes in here that lost her son to a drug overdose yesterday?
Yes,
And
it is.
okay, that's what I thought. So can we all
It
please
is.
send out prayers to Dory?
Yes.
I thought it was too, and Remy said it wasn't that Dory, but I believe it was that Dory. And she did
Marcia
talk
sent
about.
out condolences this morning to her. Yes.
Okay, so Remy, it is the same Dory, and that's who I thought it was. And I want to send out prayers to her because she lost her son.
And if it's not, then the Dory that did lose her son,
Is getting
we're
prayers.
sending out condolences. Right.
No, so it's not
We'll
going to
just
hurt.
cover that.
Oh, you said you
ugh,
thought it was the other Dory. Yeah,
too
no,
many,
I
too
think
many
it was
people.
her because I went back to look which Dory it was because they had said Dory with a Y. That was Dory with an I.
Can I ask something? Is Charlie Girl still in here? Charlie Girl, if you're still in here, can you say yes for a second? I have a question because I want to know something.
A question.
Uh-oh.
Basically, Charlie Girl, if you are still in here, did
She
you
is.
come into my Discord twice by chance? Because there's 2 Charlie Girls.
There can only be one. It's like Highlander.
Oh, no, there's 3. 3 Charlie Girls.
Three Charlie girls.
There's 3 Charlie Girls. So I don't know if you clicked it a couple of times. You changed your picture. Okay, so that's the one you're using, is the one with the
Oh,
picture?
she did change her picture. Is that you, Charlie girl? You're so cute. You're such a cutie.
Cutie patootie.
Oh, my cutie, my cute, darling.
If you could go
brother.
into that Discord and just type hey, and then I'll know which one you're using, because I don't want to kick the wrong one. So if you could just write in hey, and then I'll know which one you're using. Thank you.
We need to do something about these drug overdoses. I think.
I know. That's too
Yeah,
many.
I mean, it's
God.
just so sad.
One is too many, but my God.
One is way too many, and that's something that's really close to me because of my son. My son being in recovery and all, it just scares the crap out of me. Really
Yeah.
does.
Good grief.
So let's just send up prayers to whichever Dory it was that's lost her son, because I don't think we can have too many prayers. And on a happier note, I didn't want to downplay that, but on a happier note, Em's husband went home yesterday.
Hot dog.
No, I just saw it. She wrote it's today. You
today.
missed it.
Oh, today.
Yes,
I'm
today.
sorry. I'm
He
sorry.
goes home. No,
I'm
but
sorry.
he's still going home.
Hey, though,
But
he's
he's
still going home.
Right.
And Eagle's brother-in-law will be going home this week. So that's another part. We got good news. There's bad news, but there's also good news here. So her brother-in-law will be going home this week too. Correct? Everybody got quiet. Am I wrong?
No,
you're not wrong.
you're
No.
right.
She
Sorry,
I'm
said
just
it.
saying, the
Leash.
prayers sometimes, and I couldn't be
I know,
happier for
Shauna.
her.
I agree. It is a difficult subject, but yeah, so
Watching
sick
people
of watching
die.
people die.
Yes, I think all of us are pretty
So what's going on, guys?
I don't know. You're fired, though. I mean,
Okay.
come on.
Bye.
You're no longer on
We're
BS.
still mad at you because we were
Quiet.
kissing up to Leo's wife yesterday, and
Oh my
we
God.
saw it right in
Yep.
front of Carla and everything.
I
Listen,
know.
I can't
You know,
resist
if you're
her.
going to cheat on someone, at least do it behind their back.
Right?
Okay,
God.
sorry.
That's how
I'll
you're
keep. I'll try
supposed
to
to
keep
do
it.
it
Good
anyway.
God.
I'll try to keep it in private.
I
That's how
would
you're supposed to do
not, because come on now.
it. I'm muting again.
Yeah, my unemployment papers. I'm going to collect unemployment. I'm going to call them today. Yeah, Carla fired me. They're going to like, okay, who's Carla? It's a long story, but I need unemployment.
She's my ex-best friend / lover.
She was paying me for all of it.
Yeah. I'm her pimp.
That's right. Now she's my pimp.
I'm her pimp because I just pimped her out to Jenna Moon.
Hey,
Hi,
Brian St. John.
Hi, Brian.
Brian's my new best friend. I didn't want to tell y'all, but
No, I just pimped you out.
you pimped me out.
Duh.
Yes, you did.
I have no shame pimping someone out. Keep going.
Oh my gosh.
Trying, but it's hard, especially now. I keep a tight leash on my patients usually.
So I feel like I woke up to YouTube because Jerry Springer was on. What? Oh God, who's on panel? I woke up. Oh, it's Jerry Springer.
Oh,
Okay.
were they screaming at each other? 'Cause that's what I think
Of
it's
course.
It's they're like, ah.
I woke up and I heard Brian St. John, you are the father.
I
like,
actually
what?
missed what happened. Can anybody now? This is strictly about Diane's last night because
Okay.
I missed the very beginning. What was the issue with Wendy and
Okay.
happened
So
wonderful?
so Miss Wonderful did a live yesterday.
Mhm.
And during her live, she was talking about Wendy. And basically, she told everybody 600, 700 people in it's okay, Charlie, girl. It if I removed the wrong one, I don't think I did. I think I have the right one, but we'll figure it out. But I think you're good, Charlie girl, whenever you get a minute. But anyways, so she had 700 people in her live, and she said on her live that Wendy children still live with her because she molests them, in that she lost
Oh my
her school that she lost her school license by molesting the children at school. So that's why she lost her license. You can't say
Welcome
things like
to
that. You cannot
another
say things.
version
Did she
of I'll
lose
do anything for money.
No.
So
Like
she
Wendy
basically
said,
lied.
no, it's all a lie. Wendy's kids, for one, are in their 20s. One's married. They do not live with her.
My
And for
God,
two,
that's horrible.
Wendy still has her job. And Wendy would never ever do anything like that. That's disgusting. And for you to say that you're risking that woman's job by saying that, because some crazy person on YouTube could literally call the school
Yep.
and say, hey, I heard on YouTube this, that, and another thing. Like, so
That's disgusting.
And just
it is
to bring her
disgusting.
in and
That's gone
do
too
a-
I
far.
think that but let's be
It's
fair
horrible.
here. They did the same thing to Brian St. John.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
They did. Someone.
I
we
have
all
to
know
agree with that. I have
said
to
the
agree
same
with that. They
thing,
did
and
say he was a pedophile. Yeah.
Yeah.
not
But
once, but they did it
but
twice. They did it
but
twice. Laura
but
Jack
did
did it
they
to him.
say, Brian, correct me if I'm wrong. Did Wendy and Diane actually say you were, or were they just talking about what? Because we all know Laura absolutely said
No,
it.
I think it was whoever called CPS on him. Whoever called CPS on him said that he was doing something to his daughters.
Right.
That's why they had to question his daughters.
But then after that,
FOD.
Right.
Hey,
But
Mark.
that had nothing to do with Diane and Wendy.
Morning.
That was
No,
FOD.
that wasn't Diane and Wendy.
No.
no. Right.
I think what hurt him about that whole thing was
You're saying in general. I just want to fix what you're saying, Carla, because I think
yes,
I know what you mean, but somebody watching this might take
right,
it differently.
right.
You're not saying Diane and Wendy were saying that Brian was a pedophile or anything. You're saying somebody did that to Brian, and they absolutely
Diane
did.
never said that.
Right.
No,
Okay.
I
Because
just
you were
said
like, to
I
be fair, they did say, and she doesn't mean it that way. So
no,
anybody watching,
no,
she
no, no,
means that
no. I
it's
did not mean
happened.
that. I said
Right.
it happened to Brian on here. Not Wendy and Diane have ever done that to him. I said,
Okay.
to be fair, it's been done to Brian.
Yeah.
Brian's been accused of that. Someone else, I think Vinny G was also accused of
Yes.
doing that.
Vinny. Yes, it
So,
has been done
so
around
it's
in the
been
community.
done. And that is a horrendous, horrendous, horrendous thing to accuse someone with if you have no proof of it. No, Diane and Wendy have never said anything bad. I please put that out there. I don't be running back to Diane and Wendy and saying I said that. They did
Yes.
that to Brian.
That's why I stopped you, because the
Yeah.
way you were like, because when I said it, you were like, to be fair, they did it to Brian. And I was like,
No, no, no.
ooh, she worded
No,
that
I meant
wrong.
the
Somebody's
community.
gonna run.
In the community, it's been done to Brian. Yeah, I know Wendy Veal ran that clip, that little piece of info and put it out there. But no, what I meant to say was that Brian St. John has been accused of that. And he's a father of 2 little girls. So it's a horrendous thing. It's horrendous for Wendy to be accused of it, and it's horrendous for Brian to be accused of it. Because you don't know what kind of
Well,
damage you're doing.
and the strangest thing of all is, as far as I know, and I don't know a lot, but as far as I know, Diane and Wendy stay out of her orbit. So why go to the extra mile to go pluck Wendy out of the past and say something like that?
That's
That's insane.
there's no excuse for it. It's a horrible thing to do to anybody. To anybody.
Of all the things that Katie's lost in
And
life, I bet she misses her mind the most.
me and
Just saying.
Brian have, hit, bumped heads in the past. But there is no way in hell I would ever jeopardize his family, ever. And no one should stoop that low. And for Wendy to see, I missed that last night. I missed what was said. But what I came in on was Wendy saying that she was going to throw up. So I knew it was something bad. And I didn't want to go back and listen to whatever it was that was said, because if I thought it came from MFW, it was going to be something really bad, because I've watched her drag people before. And
she said because she likes to get them triggered and make content. Listen,
But see, there's
that's
a difference
not
to me. Yeah, that's what I
that's
was
not
just gonna
okay.
say. There's a
No.
difference from throwing tomatoes and looking for content, and then there's a way that you can ruin somebody's life, and that is a way to ruin somebody's life. Going around saying that they're touching children in their workplace or touching children in their home can ruin somebody's life. That is not content. That is not content.
That is not unacceptable. It's unacceptable. And we've got to start, and people still pay her and PayPal her. People need to get their own moral compass intact and stop supporting these people that do these things. And I'm, including other people in that broad statement.
Well, shame on the viewers, because they're paying all of her bills, and I just tell you.
Yes, they are.
Like I've said,
she can get 1,000 people to watch her clip her toenails. So, as long as people are paying for it, I think it's crazy. I wouldn't pay her a cent. The only time I ever PayPal'd her, and it was $10, was when remember when Laura had us go and support her when she was like big friends with her, and she had us all go into her chat. Marty McFly was still a patron there then, and we all went in there and we were all supporting her. That's the only time, but I didn't know what she was. I really didn't even know who she was before.
Have a good day, Brian. Yeah. That's
Bye,
awful.
Brian.
I can't
Brian.
I can't even
Brian.
imagine.
Bye, Brian.
That's the only time. That's when I found out who she even was. And then I'd watch. I admit it. I've hate watched her. I have. Please don't come for me.
Right.
You know.
Well,
Oh,
why not?
I
Listen, you know
mean,
what?
don't get
Here's
me
the
wrong.
deal.
Do I think that she gives decent content at sometimes? I do.
does.
Do I think she's entertaining? I do. But there's a line. That
Yeah.
for me, there's a line of entertainment, and then there's a
Absolutely.
line. I can, Charlie girl.
Listen,
There's
when you're so good that you have 600 people first thing in the morning in your
you don't
chat,
need to be
Yeah.
and
doing
you
that.
can sleep, or you can leave your camera on and go to the bathroom for 20 minutes,
I
and
gotta
they're
poop.
still there when you get back. Can't you get on there and say, "Listen, I heard that Wendy grew horns on her head overnight." Yeah, really, she did. She grew horns on her head. Say something stupid like that. Don't, my God, to say what you said, that was wrong, Missy.
Someone's career is just unacceptable.
Or she grew an extra ear. You heard
I
she
didn't
had an
even
extra
know this.
boob.
I knew when Wendy
God.
said she was going to throw up that it had to have been something really bad. Is that your dog?
They're
There
playing.
you go,
Toby's
Charlie
here.
girl.
Sounds like my stomach.
So this one, so when you click on this one, I'm gonna erase all the other ones, and this one will be the main one that you use. So I'll erase all the other ones because I know you said your iPad went on a glitch happy thing. So I'm gonna erase all the other ones, and then once I erase them, then I'll roll you. Because this is the other thing for new Discord people. Just because I'm not shy, I make my Discord very obviously public to a point. I mean, it's not public where people can come in and see anything that's being written. No. But am I making it public that I'm allowing people in? Yes. So when you first come in, you're in a room and you don't really see anything until I roll you. Once I roll you, once I see you and I roll you, then you're able to see the main chat, and that's where we type. So don't freak if because I'm on a live right now, but if you're not rolled, so basically there's a general chat and a main chat. You get put in general when you first come in, and then I look at you, I make sure that you're using your YouTube name, you're not using your real name or anything like that. And once I notice that you guys are good, then I roll you to the part where everybody's in. So there's a general and a main. Correct, Remy. The general is where everybody goes at first. And then once I roll you, you go to the main chat, and that's where everybody talks. Just so you know.
I just asked Ems if her husband had to have a COVID test when he went into the hospital. I'm just curious.
Oh, I'm sure.
Everybody
I'm sure
has.
everybody's getting them.
I wonder if they have to have them when they leave too. But then if you're going home, you know what I mean? If you're only in there overnight and the test takes, how long does the test take? Like at least 2 or 3 days? Quiet.
I don't know. I have no idea.
I thought it took a couple days. I'm not saying that he has it. I'm just saying I'm just asking if I don't know how it works in hospitals.
And
I haven't been
Samara, I
near one.
completely agree. I mean, it's bad enough that you say something and you could probably go back and apologize, but the cat's out of the bag. Once you've said it, you can't take words back.
Can't unring a
They're
bell.
out there. Yeah.
And
I agree.
of course she's got those supporters on there that are going to will do, because look, here's what's happened to her. She's had people call the cops on her when she's had a few drinks in a bar. So what's to say that someone doesn't call Wendy's employer and say what they're hearing on YouTube? What's to say that doesn't happen? Because she's got some.
That's just dirty pool. You don't do that to a person at all, period. Don't go real life like that on them. That,
Nope.
like you said, Mr. Mayor, if you have something to say on her, she grew a set of ears or, this and that on her. not to say something as low as that, because I'm sure there's many things that people can say about this woman on her alone.
Oh, you think?
And she, you
You
know,
think?
and
Oh,
she knows
giving a
that. She's been how
blowjob on
many
the live
times?
stream.
I mean, she just, it's sickening. It's disgusting when people have to go real live on other people, and then they have to grab their kids or their family or their lifestyle and their workplace and then look for their address and find where they are. So for what? For 5 minutes of self-gratification? Get over it. Thank you very much. I'll put you back on mute.
Get off your pedestal now.
Dum. Okay.
Oh, she said her piece. Hallelujah. Here's Remy. Hey, Remy.
Morning.
What's
I just wanted to bother you guys in 5 seconds. Can you, because I've got new headphones. I'm just trying to test them out. I tested them out last night. I just wanted to make sure that they're still.
What? No kidding.
God. Okay, cool. They were $5, but they're pretty decent.
Where'd you get them at? Did you get them at the Dollar General? I've gotten.
No, I bought them at, it's called Job Lots. I don't know why.
You know what? I was going, I was flying from my daughter's home, and I had to buy earbuds at the airport. They cost me $50 freaking dollars. I couldn't find earbuds that were under $50 at the airport.
Wow.
Freaking expensive.
I was at the dentist last night. Oh my God, it was so bad. I had my 2 front teeth. I am having like capped, and so I have my temporaries on right now. My mouth is still numb from last night, and they, you know, that gum above your front teeth, that's thin, and damn, that needle hurt.
Be careful of those temporary ones. If you bite into something with your front teeth.
No, I rarely use my front teeth to.
I have the permanent ones now, but I had my 4 front teeth capped.
Yeah, my permanent one should be in about 2 weeks.
When I got my permanent or my temporary ones in, I bit into something, and my husband had to go and buy me
sorry for the noise. Hold
glue to keep them in. It was horrible. Did they do like screws? Because what they did with me is they put like screws in my gum.
Those are implants.
Oh, okay. So I had implants then.
Yeah, I had one of my other molars. Sorry, they're mowing the lawn. I had one of my molars done, and my insurance wouldn't cover it because, I'm sorry to be Debbie Downer, but as everybody I've talked about, you know, I'm a survivor of domestic violence. My ex had knocked out a few of my teeth. And because I don't have the tooth under it, like I have a partial that I wear sometimes, but my insurance wouldn't cover it. So it was like $2,100. And then the thing falls out, literally, the entire thing with the post in it, the metal thing. And after like 2 months, and I went back and I was like, excuse me, I'm not paying for this. This is ridiculous. And come to find out, my original dentist didn't do it. Another dentist did, and it just popped right out, like the cap stuck on the tooth, everything just fell right out. I was like, what the hell? And then my original dentist did it, and I knock on wood, and it's been okay, and I have another one on the other side.
Hang on till 9:15.
Horrible. Now, see, this is where I would love to be a dentist in real life, not just in my imagination. Because, you know, if you have somebody that comes in that's a victim of domestic violence and they've got a problem like that, would you not just do it for free, whatever they needed?
Well, I didn't tell them or anything, you know, it's not.
I mean, if you've been in a domestic violence world, you know, a smile is not something you see from a woman very much, and men too. And to have that taken away from them because you've abused them.
Well, luckily the teeth that were
to
knocked
fix that.
out are on the bottom. And, you know, I had to wait, I think, 2 years almost to actually get my partial for the bottom. And it was worth the wait. But I was just like, I just paid $2,100. Like I pay every month.
Yeah.
And, well, I don't pay. My boyfriend pays things, or ex-boyfriend. I don't even know if we are anymore. So.
Oh, God, don't say that on here. People are going to run with that, Remy.
No, but it's the truth.
Yeah.
So,
about that.
no, it's all right. It is what it is. Yeah, I was just like, I'm paying every month and blah, 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 blah. How is this happening? Like the whole thing. And I'm thinking in my
Have a
head,
good day,
oh my
Kathy.
God.
What do you think?
Bye, Kathy.
What do I think about what?
No, I'm talking to Remy to say to him, what do you think?
What do you mean?
I said, I'm thinking what I would say if I were in your place. I would say, what do you think happened?
I don't know.
Morning, True Helper.
No
Hey,
clue.
That didn't come out right. Sorry. Carry
No,
on.
it's okay. It's
Oh,
okay.
Babe Beauty, what for? What's going on? Her grandmother was just put in the hospital.
Oh no. You know, it just
Sending
dental
prayers.
work sucks as it is. Misdemeanor, did you get your tooth pulled?
Tomorrow.
Oh my gosh.
Tomorrow is D-Day. Oh, God.
D-Day. So I guess you won't be on my panel tomorrow.
Yep.
No,
fired.
it's not till like 1. I think
Oh,
I'll have to
you're
look at
fired.
Okay, so
Oh,
there's no
dang it.
sleep in tomorrow.
There's no what?
There's no excuses tomorrow.
Oh my gosh. I'm trapped. Hey, I'm blinking twice. Somebody help me.
I'm getting real close to replace. Well, Jenna comes up every day anyway, so she's almost replaced you.
You're gonna replace
I am
me.
replacing that one in the corner, whatever her name is. And Remy, you sound really good with your new headset. You're really
I mean, not
clear.
bad.
The
Yes,
one with the
sounds good.
horns? The one with the
Not
horns?
bad.
The one with
Yeah.
the horns that stole your girlfriend?
Yeah, we're kicking her out.
Yeah.
She's gone.
I wonder.
We don't
Hey,
like
Beauty.
You dumped me like a hot potato? Yeah, I understand. I
Babe
feel
Beauty,
you.
I'm
feel
keeping
you.
your
Yes, she
grandmother
did.
and your family in my prayers. I hope
Yes,
everything
Absolutely.
Yes,
Yeah.
Babe
works
Beauty.
out for
And
your
family
grandmother.
as well.
And just know we're here for you. If you need to
absolutely.
vent, if you need anything,
Yeah.
we're all here.
Yeah.
Hey, True Helper,
Hey,
my
you can
toy
find,
storyteller.
you can
Hi,
But
find
True
I'm gonna
Helper.
hop. Yeah, I'm just gonna hop down just
I'll
because
get
they're
you.
mowing the lawn and
I'll grab
I don't want to
Okay,
be
Remy,
nearby
thank
the
you.
shoulders and let
All
you.
right, bye guys.
Remy,
What?
Remy, now because you're in my Discord, now we can get together to talk
Yeah.
about the Autism Live that I've really been wanting to do, but I
Yeah.
didn't know how to get a hold of you. So I'm
Yeah,
glad
no
you're in
worries.
there. Okay, we'll get
Oh,
together
wait.
on
You know,
that.
I, you know, you had said you maybe had wanted like a father or something to come up. I'll
I
try
was
to talk
thinking
to my
about
son's
that.
father
Just because
and
it gives
see
a
if he'll
different
do it.
perspective, you know what
Yeah.
I mean? Mothers are mothers and fathers are fathers, and I just thought maybe it would give a different perspective from a father. In case a father is watching,
It's
and
Very
just
yeah.
you know, you never know, and that's why I
I
was
mean,
thinking like people that might work in a school or work with children that are autistic, maybe them come up because they're going to have a different perspective on it. But I
You
also
know,
wanted to.
Jenna,
I'm
did
also
you find that? Oh, just this is. I know it's a personal question, but
Yeah.
did you find that your child having autism put a strain on your relationship?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. That's another thing I'm going to discuss.
Because I can definitely dive into that one.
Yes, because both parents want to parent differently, and it puts
Well,
a
yeah.
strain. It does, and I mean,
And you
it
don't get a
puts
break.
and you don't get a break, and they don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll definitely dive into that, and because a
Cool.
lot of people, I know Carla is one, that there is different forms of autism. So I really
Mhm.
want to dive into
Yeah, it's a
what the
spectrum.
different levels of autism is. Like, I really want to dive into all of it so people get a real understanding of autism and what autism is.
Oh, and
So
maybe
yeah,
It really
Morning,
sucks
Eagle.
because
educate us on what
it
we
would be
should or
interesting.
shouldn't say, or
It would
how
be
how
it would be
we.
interesting to put the kids on
Eagle
live to
baby.
show the difference of how, you know, different age brackets and the different you know what I'm saying? Like the
it
range.
would be nice.
But it can't happen.
Would, but it can't happen. Right. I would never, even though my son is 20 now and he still is home, I would never put, just because of the way this community is, there's no
Yep.
way. No way.
That's you know, that's
Good morning,
that's what I'm
Leo's
at.
wife,
But
Misdemeanor's
I'll
best
see you guys
friend.
later on. Have a great
Hi,
day. I'll see you.
Misdemeanor's bestie. How are you?
It's only
Yes, Remy, but we'll talk. I just saw that
We
you
love
jumped
you
down.
too.
But
Babe
Remy,
Beauty,
we will
y'all are in
talk
my prayers,
more.
sweetie.
We will
Yeah,
definitely
Babe
talk
Beauty.
more, Remy.
Oh, and maybe you can touch on what you think people that don't know about autism, how we should react or what we should or shouldn't say to someone that,
Right.
Hmm
you know,
That's
Yeah,
true.
because a
how
lot
you
of people
figure it
don't know, like
What up,
a lot
Melinda?
of people think because they get told that somebody has autism, some people walk on eggshells. Some
Right.
people, hold back with what they're saying. Autism, they're still people,
Right.
it's just a disability. It's something that is missing in their brain, and it doesn't mean that they're not still a person.
Right.
You might have to explain something differently than you would somebody without autism, but they still understand. They are far from stupid, far from dumb,
Oh no,
far
they're
they
highly
they they,
intelligent.
they are very intelligent. Some have
Yeah.
certain niches, like some have niches with singing or books or something like that, where my son, his niche is computers,
My son
gaming,
too.
and math.
Mhm. Yep.
He loves math. He's a whiz, but reading a book or spelling,
Yep.
that is not his strong suit. Yeah. So we definitely will be getting into it. I just wanted a couple of parents or caregivers, or I mean, it can even be your niece or your nephew, because that you see on a regular basis, because that's a different perspective. It's not somebody that's with that autistic child all the time, every day, but when they get together, what is their experience like, and what, just different things like that. I would really love to dive into it. So we definitely will. But
Right.
Good morning, Melinda.
good morning, Melinda. Carla, are you giving Leo's wife hearts?
Yeah,
I
Carla.
thought I was your
I
best
sure
friend.
as hell
Carla.
am.
Cheater.
I sure as hell
That's
Oh,
am.
it. That's
I sure
it.
as hell am. I
Carla.
sure as
It,
hell am. And
see, it was the infidelity. It was the
Oh.
I
infidelity
am
that
not
drove me
hiding it
away from
either.
Carla.
I am
We
not
need to
Silent.
talk.
hiding it.
We need to
I am
talk
not.
about that. Cheating in a
Uh,
relationship online is what
Right.
happens.
pot calls kettle black.
See what
Yes,
you
sir.
Everybody,
started?
in 8 minutes, we are going over to Jenna Moons. And
Yes.
she's
In my
going
new
to
in
welcome us.
misdemeanor and Nunya, you guys can be my co-host. Misdemeanor, I'm
Thank
twisting
you.
your arm. You're going to be my
I'm coming.
co-host for the
I'll
day,
be over.
because like I said, I wasn't planning on going live, and I don't really have anything to talk
Well,
about.
no. Well, do I ever have anything to talk about? Ever?
No.
Every once in a while, I'll have something to
We
say.
have nothing to say for 4 hours most days.
Could,
Yeah, 4.5 hours one day. So
That was
could
the
one of the
problem.
mods drop my link in the chat, just in case there's people in here that don't know my channel? So if they want to come over and join it, because I know it's
And
hard to
don't
find
forget
channels.
to hit the thumbs up when you join. If you're just joining for the first time, hit that
Yeah.
thumbs up and subscribe to her channel. I know I'm not allowed to say that, but I am.
Why? Why can't I don't?
No.
I don't get that.
Phantom's
Hey,
Ink.
Phantom
No,
Zine.
Leo's
Oh my
wife.
God.
I think
Phantom
that's
Zine.
hair. Carla,
What?
on your picture,
What?
is that hair? Is it a
Oh, it's a
hat?
hat.
Or
It's a hat.
well,
It's a hat.
Leo's wife even wanted to know if it was a man's
His
shirt.
It's a
This-
hat. Oh, I like the other
Hat.
one
Got it.
better. I'm putting
I
Yeah,
love
do
the
the
other
other
one. But
All right.
do the other one. I like
like
that one
the
way
That one
better.
doesn't.
Yeah, I
can't
do
make
too.
out what
I do
there.
too. Although it
Yeah.
doesn't look like me, but I like the hat on
It
it.
looks like
I
the lady
love
in
that
Harry
one.
I
Potter.
know that hat
The
is
Harry
like my
Potter thing.
favorite.
Have a good day,
Why is
tacos.
this building always still standing?
Hello,
Right.
Phantom. Welcome.
Hi, Phantom.
Carla took your wrench, True Helper, and to think that I could have had you all to myself and watch that.
See?
Carla.
You never do that
I
to
don't-
sweet true
Did he ever have
helper.
a wrench? I took a lot of wrenches, guys. Listen.
It looks
Yes,
like
he
a
did.
penis.
Listen,
Mom-
Linda, listen.
I don't care.
I took a lot of wrenches, and my
Linda.
reasoning was I have a small amount of, I have a small channel, I have a small amount of wrenches, and there's no hard feelings to anybody, but I
Right.
made a kind of a mod chat. So they have we talk about what goes on the channel, and
We have like these really strict rules. She
Yeah, we
beats
have-
us in private.
we
It's
have
awful. You
rules.
should hear.
oh yeah, I crack it every damn day.
That's why
And-
she had to go to Leo's wife for some pampering.
Yeah.
you
Oh,
know.
it looks like
Yeah, that's why. She drove me into the arms of Leo's wife.
She
She
did.
did.
But that means you're weak anyway.
To me, I'm
Yeah.
weak.
Yes, because you had to fall in love because she scolded you one time.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, please.
Hold me, Leo. Hold
Well
me.
compensated. It's well compensated. And I want to say again, I have a treat for you guys. You guys are going to have a treat, and everybody is welcome to come in and see this live. But it will only stay up for members only. So if you want to see it, it's going to be fun. It's going to be lighthearted. It's going to be
How do you
something
apply to be a mod? Shauna,
What? What's that?
Shauna wants in for the beatings. She's all about it, man.
Right?
Where do I sign up?
Well, and you know, I'm taking applications, and if a misdemeanor doesn't buck up, she might get fired. Not too.
Well, I don't know. They have to go past me and Jenna anyway because we don't like cheaters.
I
What?
can't be trusted.
What are you going to
with the
do?
rent.
Replace it with
Listen,
Leo's wife?
Right?
Maybe.
Leo's
Hey.
wife's the new
Hey.
co-host.
Right.
Hey. Phantom Zinc said, "I'll be honest, I can't be trusted with a wrench." You know what? I've done some pocket modding in my time too, so
You're
I
too
can't
funny.
really be trusted.
Shauna,
3 more minutes,
oh,
guys.
private beatings. How do I apply to be a mod?
Right.
Oh,
Exactly.
naughty, Shauna.
The first time I ever had a wrench, Carla
Right.
gave me a wrench and didn't tell me.
I know.
And Blonde Bay was in the chat. Blonde Bay was in the chat. And I accidentally hit on my screen.
Oh, no.
And I didn't even know whose name came up. I just saw this menu of shit you could do to people. I was like, oh, wonder what this does. Boom.
Oh, no.
No one replaces me. Leo's wife wants a link real quick, Carla. I know you're going
I
off,
know.
but
Well, that's okay. I can stay up until she's done.
yeah,
So,
I
that's
scheduled
okay.
mine for 9:30 because that's when you said your appointment is. So I figured that would
Yeah.
be perfect.
I'll come
Oh.
back, but I have a staff meeting at 9
Oh, okay.
and
Okay.
9 to 10. I have
Okay.
a staff meeting,
Well-
but I'll come back.
Oh, you must be ahead of me or behind me.
I just
Yeah,
wanted
I'm
some.
an hour behind.
I just
Oh,
wanted
okay.
to give people a play because I know everybody that's in here enjoys Carla's lives in the morning. They look
I will
forward to it.
definitely. Yeah.
Right. And they so I figured we could just continue it because it's not very often that Carla gets off this quick. Usually
That's what he said.
Oh, that's what he said.
gets off this quick. I walked right into that one.
Guess what we're talking about in
That
Jenna's
was
live
good.
today?
I was like, she's gonna
How
say
to
it.
get off quick.
She's gonna say it. No,
Okay,
don't say
Leo,
it, Jenna.
right
Don't
here.
say it.
Good morning, Leo. How
Look
are
at-
you,
look at-
honey?
Look how
Morning.
she
Who are you?
That is
What's
just
your
sad,
name?
Right? Exactly.
I am Misdemeanors BFF.
Yes.
Oh,
Kicker.
dropped in.
Cheater!
Oh, my
There's your
God.
cheater, Carla.
I'm heartbroken.
Hi, Carla.
I'm about ready to,
Carla, please don't ever put that thing back on your head.
Why?
It looks like a penis.
But that's how she gets off
Oh,
quick.
dang! I'm so
She puts
glad
that
you
finger in.
said that. I am so glad you said that because I did not want to say it because I didn't want to get
Put it back up.
it. It did. It looked
Carla,
like a
put
penis
it
on her
back
head.
on your head. Put
It
it back
does.
on.
Honest
back
to
on.
God,
But it
I'm not-
helps.
All right.
Listen,
It
it,
looks like it's got
There's the
veins
penis.
and hair and
it has
yeah,
veins and hair.
bones and
Oh my God.
It does.
That's never going up again.
It looks like a penis.
No,
But
it
that
could
helps
really.
her.
Lord.
That's what helps her get off quick. I
That's,
mean,
you
my
know,
God.
Yeah, that's what
that's
helped
the
me get off.
true meaning of penis head.
Okay,
There.
guys, I'm gonna let Jenna have her live, and thank you for coming up. Thank you for telling me my hat looks like a penis. Yeah.
Well, somebody had to tell you. None of you was gonna sit there and let you look stupid.
That's a true best friend right there. That's a true best friend,
That's
And then
Carla.
Jenna comes
Right.
back with Carla doesn't get off very often. Like,
As a penis is on their head.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And getting off. Yes, Shauna. All right, guys. I'll see you guys over there.
Okay, honey.
Okay.
Okay, love you, Jenna. Love you, Leo
Love
wife.
you, Carla. Good night,
Love you,
Bye,
Carla.
guys.
Sorta.
Bye,
Maybe
y'all.
Sorta.
I'm thinking about it.
Okay, bye.
Bye, everybody. Thank you guys for coming in this morning.
Yes.
I love you all. I love you.
Me too. Good luck at the doctors.
Okay, go over to Jenna. She's going to have a
I
great
am.
life.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.